Congratulations to Sam, who successfully passed the Czech permanent residence test. He left me some valuable remarks about the exam, and I will share them with you in this video. And I will keep the most important advice last, so keep watching till the end of this video. As Sam confirmed, there are 4 parts of the exam: reading, listening, writing, and speaking. It was the reading plus writing part first, then 15-minute break, then the listening part, and speaking last. The order of the speaking part was posted after the listening part, and it was random. You could be number 25 out of 25 and the first in speaking. Who knows? For reading, it was fairly easy for Sam. The hardest part of it was 5 questions with fill in the blank and 4 options A, B, C, D. The options they offered were really hard words, connected to public transportation. Writing, it was with speaking the hardest part for Sam. First assignment was for 5 points, and it was your friend is going on a trip and has asked you to fill out a form for her. It had things like current address, destination, a date of travel, home country of a person, and so on. Second assignment was an email for 15 points to a restaurant. You wanted to reserve a table and pre-order food and drinks. The reason was because it will be your grandmother's birthday. And Sam had to write a sentence for each picture. And there were 5 images. First, grandma with 80 candle on a birthday cake. Second, a calendar with February 5th circled. Third, 10 people. Number 4, a plate with chicken and potatoes, maybe. And the 5th one, a bottle of wine. Sam felt like 25 minutes went by real quickly and didn't have a lot of time. Listening was for Sam easy because they spoke in a clear way. The last part is not ABCD, you fill in the blanks, so it is important to do it right away while you are listening. For the speaking part, Sam got a lady who spoke very fast and quietly, so he barely understood. Important advice: if this happens to you, do not hesitate to ask if she could speak more loudly. You do it like this. Promiňte, mohla byste mluvit víc nahlas, prosím? Špatně vám rozumím. You can also ask to repeat the question. Můžete prosím zopakovat otázku? As for the speaking part, there were a few questions at the beginning. How are you? Tell me about yourself. Where do you work? Etc. The first dialogue with her was, my daughter is sick and we are at the doctor's. Tell the doctor what is wrong. The second dialogue was 3 pictures. The images were a bakery or lahůdky with sandwiches, a restaurant, and a pizza delivery. Sam had to discuss where they would eat. The last monologue, which was the one with 3 words and the task, the husband and wife will do these things today. Domácí práce, návštěva, kultura. Sam had to talk in the past tense about those 3 things. How were the examiners? Not mean, but not friendly. Stone-faced. Which is not very helpful, let's say. The exam went from about 9 a.m. to 11:30. Interestingly, you get divided into groups wearing different wristbands like in concerts. You also get an assigned seat. You can have a bottle of water on the table, but no watches on you. Everything apart from water and passport was put in front of the class. Also, some told me that he had a guy in his class that had a wobbly desk. He asked for assistance, so a piece of napkin was placed underneath the table so it doesn't wobble. So yeah, if something like this happens to you, raise your hand. And the most important piece of advice from Sam: don't stress out and panic if you mess up with one part. Altogether, there are 70 points, and you need 42 points to pass. You can still pass if you mess up one part. So don't be scared to make mistakes. Hey guys, if you want to max up your chances to pass this test, you should become a patron of Autentická Čeština. If you do, you will get access to loads of exercises, even a whole new sample test. The link is down below in the description. So see you at Patreon or in another video. Uvidíme se příště. Ahoj!